A look at what's going on into the tropics. This is very, very likely to regenerate as it moves over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Campeche, and likely to become Harvey. This one kind of questionable, but we want to let you know what's going on into the tropics. Here's the latest on what was Harvey. It's expected to regenerate a bit, head toward the central Texas coast between Corpus Christi and, say, Houston, and could become a tropical storm over the next several days. We'll want to watch that, but again, it's not watching it for us because it's obviously nowhere near our part of the world. This one is within shooting range, but what is it? It's barely even there. And the forecast models have just got it all over the place. So again, it's not likely to become anything real special, but we'll watch it as that thing is really starting to fall apart. Otherwise, rain is lining out up to the northwest with a cold front, and that cold front will sweep on through the region during the day coming up for tomorrow. Here's what's going on with our future track computer model. 85, 87 at 9 o'clock, or excuse me, at 7 o'clock in the evening, likely closer to 87. Move through the overnight hours around 75, 78 degrees. That's it as far as how low we go for the overnight hours. It'll be rather breezy first part of the day out of the southwest, and then later on, winds start flipping on around. By 3 o'clock, we're seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms. 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the evening, on to 9 o'clock in the evening. And it could continue a little bit longer through 11 o'clock, say midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Still some rain remaining into the area, but by Thursday morning, it's all gone. We see 10 to 15 mile-an-hour winds, and our high temperature in the middle of the afternoon, around 80, 81 degrees, and the drier air has started dropping on in as well for the day on Thursday. Now, how about beyond that? Thursday evening, all the way into Sunday evening. I'm just going to let it run because we're looking for any rain because each day it'll likely be in the 70s, upper 70s to around the 80-degree mark each afternoon. So we've got some great weather ahead once we get past this rain. When does the rain arrive again and how much do we get? There we are by 2 o'clock. A little bit of rainfall out there, but not that awfully much. By 7 o'clock in the evening, between 2 and 7, I think that's when we'll see the bulk of the rainfall out of the area. 1/4 inch to around an inch of rainfall into the area. We add a little bit more during the evening hours, but then after we get past around 11, look at that. This looks like to be the heaviest, around 2 inches, but most areas around 3/4 of an inch to an inch at most. We move on through the overnight hours, and the rain's done. And we end up with sunshine and drier air for the day on Thursday. And sunshine and drier air remains all the way into next week.